Hello there, minions of technology. My name is Tim Lee. Welcome to Legacy Studio, the next episode of Riven, the sequel to MYST. And just to let you know, after I get done with this episode, I'm quitting. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of Riven. I'm sick and tired of all this stuff. I'm sick and tired of YouTube. I'm quitting. I'm done. Totally a lie. Hope that kind of made your breath hold for a half a second. I don't know. Don't worry. I'm not quitting, and nor am I stopping. Thank you so much for joining me here on Legacy Studio, where it's time to have some more serious fun. We have played Riven, the sequel to MYST, for 49 hours. You heard me right. 49 hours. And apparently we're directly on the cusp of beating this thing. Now, in saying that, today we're going to do something that I'm very excited about, and that's get you guys deeply involved. I am playing this episode the day before I make it live, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to go and look at all of your comments that you have sent me, and I want to actually play the game with your comments and suggestions. So I will be reading spoilers. I will be doing spoiler stuff. We're going to have a ton of fun. I am very excited about this. If you enjoy this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. You know what to do. Go buy some awesome merch. If you haven't gotten our Tech Minion t-shirts or obviously merch or anything else of that nature, it is time, my friends, to finally play what may be one of the last episodes that we play of Riven, the sequel to MYST. Are you ready? Are you ready? I hope you are. Let's get into this game. All right. I think where I am at right now is have deny book and entrance back. Or dunny book and have the entrance back. So I think this is where we are last. And I think that this book is our capture book. So we're not going to be touching that. So what you guys can't see in this screen, maybe you can see it in this one. Here we go. This book right here is our way back home. So we know that we're supposed to make our way back home. We know that much. It's okay to go back home. We're allowed to do that. Let me go ahead and switch back over here to this mode. So let's go ahead and head on back. And now, my friends, it's time to have a little bit of fun with your comments. All right, so I have all of my comments for my whole channel pulled up here. So I got to scroll through them to find the comments that are actually going to benefit us. Looks like someone's actually making their way through the series right now. Emily Rose, if you see this, thank you so much for watching. I see you did a comment on episode 5, 8, 15, and 16. That's absolutely awesome. We might even see some hate mail in here. I don't know. Let's see, 13, 12. Oh, Emily Rose is definitely into this. Good for her. I'm glad she's enjoying all those episodes. We're going to scroll down here and see if we can figure out where things really begin to kick off. Oh my gosh, Emily Rose! She went through all the MYST series too! Wow! With comments on everything. Look at this! Emily Rose, thank you so much. I hope you see this as you get close to the end. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Oh well, at least you know how not to trust. Oh well, at least you know not to trust again from this experience. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm having a hard time reading, I have the gameplay stuff completely cranked up like full volume in my ears, and I apologize for that. Even more comments coming on here from Zudmud. Thank you so much. Scrolling down here, here's another one. No spoilers. I really felt for you this episode, Tim. Arriving at these two bad outcomes can be so discouraging and frustrating. If it's any consolation, the game mechanics you encountered in this episode are very important to understand in order to complete the game and get the good ending. Be forewarned, there are still a couple more bad endings. Oh joy! Oh joy! I cannot wait. I'm probably going to find them. But I want to encourage you because you are deliciously close to the end of the game. I have a couple of nudges in the right direction for you below if you want to keep scrolling. Here we go. So, some nudges in the right direction. I agree with Tada, which, by the way, humongous shout out to Tada. I said I would make sure to mention all of our new members or members in our Legacy tier. So Tada is our newest member of our Legacy tier. He upgraded. We thank you so much for upgrading to the Legacy tier. Tada, thank you for being a major sponsor, as well as all of our early access members for being sponsors of this channel. I agree with Tada that it would be helpful to go back to episode 1 and listen very closely to Atris' original instructions for you before he sent you to Riven. There are 2 specific tasks he wants you to complete before you signal him. Keep these instructions in mind as you work to finish the rest of the game. It seems that you figured out in this episode how to signal Atris. You want to figure out now how to complete his other 2 tasks before you signal him again. Shall we continue scrolling and read more of his knowledge? Let's do it. Another nudge in the right direction. There are still a couple areas in the game left for you to open up in order to complete Atris's 2 tasks. But you've seen everything that you need to see in order to open up these final areas. This is still there is still one puzzle remaining that you need to solve in order to get to these areas. Others have already been posting about it in this video, but keep reading below if you want a more specific hint. A final nudge for you. You will need to be very precise in order to solve the Fire Marbles puzzle. You may want to go back to the Survey Island and the grid process that you went through with Mandy at the end of episode 18 and double check your notes. Oh, I hate that so much. It's tedious, but important to take really good notes. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I know. You know what? Attention to detail is not my thing. I'm sure you figured that out by now. You know what the final grid for the puzzle looks like, where you'll be placing the fire marbles in the Big Dome Island. I recommend keeping this final grid in mind as you make notes to solve the puzzle. Okay, let's see who else has comments. Once you solve the colored marbles, it will all be clear. Thank you very much, Willem, for your comment. Okay, no spoilers. This is from the Joyful Dragon. You're not going crazy. Think back to loose ends. Loving the series, by the way, despite the short length of this video. It was amazing. Your reaction was hilarious. Good. I hope you enjoyed it. You definitely have to go to the marbles machine. You are really close. Thank you, Luthwatcher. What else we got here? Good episode. Can't wait for more. You are so close. You have to beat MYST 3 before you move on to it. Oh, I have to beat MYST 3 before you move on to it. Good. Next one. Spoiler alert! The marble puzzle. At the end of episode 20, you are really almost there. See the color in Crater Island, the square. It is not yellow. Okay, we will go and check on that. Agent Dark says marbles. Agent Dark says, that's 2 weeks now, no shaving the beard. Remember, I said if you make a mistake, this is 1 week of no shaving beard. I don't think I'm shaving my beard after all this. I love my beard. I mean, look at this. I'm even curling my mustache now. This is the longest my beard has ever been. I can take my beard and pull it up to my nose now. I can pull it up above my nose, technically. I mean, yes, this is the longest my beard's ever been. You want to see something crazy? Look at this. Look at this. Hang on, hang on. I can floof it now. I can floof it. I can make it big. I can actually put it into, like, a ponytail and stuff. It's weird. Ponytail on the front of your face? What would you even call that? Anyway, yes, I'm going for the pirate look. Yes, I should be doing Captain Jack Sparrow. Where's the rum gone? I don't drink much rum, but when I do, I want some good rum. And I don't think that's his accent at all. I'm just going into my Scottish accent, which, are they really pirates? They weren't really pirates. I'm Blackbeard. I think that's painfully obvious. I am Blackbeard. All right, moving on here. Let's continue on with our comments here. Any more as we scroll down? Here's a couple more. So, episode 22, now Mandy is the voice of Catherine. Congrats, great job, Mandy. That really turned out well with the voice edits. Thank you, Tim, for the thoughtful and skillful effort you put into this episode. You hit a grand slam. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see, this one's episode 22. Honestly, getting Mandy to read the journal was such a good move. Between her reading and the subtle music you added, the whole video. Obviously, this is not in accordance to what we're trying to get to here, but still, excuse me, still very, very kind. Okay, my advice. Episode 23, episode 23. Here we go. On Just an Account. This guy does great stuff, too. My advice. Get fresh notes for the dome puzzle. Why is it all you people got to tell me to go get notes? Since it's been a while since you wrote them. For each island, I would draw out the whole Tetris piece. Then draw where the dot is in the square, as opposed to writing down the grid coordinates. I forgot to start my timer. If I recall, you mentioned being more visual art person. Make notes that work for you, not how school would want you to write them. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, Catherine's handwriting is nasty and hard to read. Good job. to all who advised him to grab a transcript. Yes, thank you very much to everyone of my early access members who were incredible with their input. I think that's... Oh, no, we got more. We got more. Here's another 23. Ha 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 ha. Amazing game indeed. Gotta love those bad endings. Yeah, actually, they were quite fun. I did enjoy those. Oh, here's another one. Here. Oh, Mile. Oh, I love Mile's comments. Let's see what Mile has to say. Here we go. The fact that you got some bad endings means you may not have a full grasp on some of the things about the storyline. I got excited, okay? I saw an opportunity. I took it. I didn't realize the ramifications. Technically, I kind of knew I was probably going to lose anyway, but still, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. I wanted to do something. I wanted to move on something and have something happen for once instead of going around in circles and finding no success. Hello? Yeah, come on. Don't any of you... You've watched so many of my videos of the Riven series and the MYST series. Have you not seen me make a few mistakes in these? Thank you. I'm just saying. I still love Miles' comment. Anyway, which could lead to additional failures. It's going down, and it's going down hard. The upside is that it's fun to see the different endings, because that's just part of the content of the game. I really did enjoy that episode. The downside is that it will probably be more fun for you as well as us watching if you're making some more connections that Cyan is hoping players will make, which again is admittedly much harder for your gameplay spans a larger amount of time. Small hint to follow, read more. The linking book you just received and have in your pocket. Have you seen it before? What happened to it? I actually, yes. Is that the book in the burner? Is that the book in the burner? Is that the book in the... Oh, that's very interesting. I second both Tada and Michael Morton. It looks like they got comments as well. That's very interesting. I like the way Miles put that one. That's very good. Now, Tada, our Legacy tier early access member, says, no spoiler, just suggested help. It seems you might have forgotten the initial instructions from Atris from the very beginning of Riven. I'd suggest rewatching your Riven Episode 1 video at timestamp 145 through 330. We might just do that together. Atris gives a short, and I'm sorry if I'm reading, is it Atris? Don't judge me, for Pete's sake. Atris gives a short monologue. I'm just going to say it both ways, and every time I read a new way, I'm just going to say it the other way, and this is going to make everyone feel better, right? No, it's going to bring up all kinds of hate mail. Atris gives a short, I know it's Atris. I don't know it's Atris or Atris. Anyway, Atris gives a short monologue explaining your whole purpose for the game. Listen carefully to every word and contemplate each important decision from this point on based on the goals he has set before you. He has given you the tools to accomplish this. Okay. And Michael Morton. I think this low-key is my favorite episode so far. Yay! And Michael Morton has been my... just a member for 6+ months. This guy is one of my favorite historians. This guy is incredible, so his comments are always great. Let's see. Yeah, this game has lots of ways to mess up, which much more than MYST. You've just scratched the surface. I am so inspired by the idea that things are about to get much worse, probably, because I'm going to probably find all the alternate negative endings here. If you're looking for where to go next, I'll offer... And I love how you guys do this stupid thing where I got to scroll down. I love this. If you're looking for where to go next, I'll offer a few suggestions, but be warned, the further down you go, the more spoilery things get. Well, let's start spoiling up that pot and see what happens here. The only thing you have left to solve in Riven itself is the marble grid in the giant gold dome. You actually have it mostly solved right now, from what I remember from a couple episodes ago. Only one of the marbles is wrong. You have all the marbles in the correct locations on the grid. Again, if my memory serves, I would have to go back and look for sure. And all of the marble locations are correct, but one of the colors is not. Try thinking about how you know which color goes where, and what should help, and that should help you see which is wrong. So here's the good news. We know from Michael's comment and from some other folks' comments that I am really dang close, just got to change out a marble color. That makes me feel a lot better than having to go and re-grid everything, because that's kind of ridiculous, and I have no desire to do that. Let's go ahead and see here if we can read through or watch the comments here, or watch the videos that they're telling me to watch through here. Bear with me a half a second here while I scroll through 6 million videos to find episode number 1. Oh my gosh, this was so long ago. So long ago. Here we go. Oh, we're blast to the past here. February 15th of this year. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months ago, we started playing this game, my friends. All right. And by the way, I'm sorry, the music is still on in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the game completely for the moment so we don't have to worry about that audio. Let's go ahead and enjoy the intro here as we kick things off. Do you guys want to see a reaction of the reaction? Here, I'll put myself over here. And that way you can enjoy the old me versus the new me. The short-bearded me versus the new bearded me. Here you go. Can't believe we're doing this. Very cool. Dude, grow beard, man. What is up with that baby beard? Cyan's come a long way to go from doing this to making a VR game in incredibly high definition. This looks like it does not belong on a 4K screen at all. Oh! Oh, this is cool! I recognize him!
God, you've returned. I need your help.
Same voice. Is this the same voice? It sure sounds like it.
There's a great deal of history that you should know.
It is! Oh, that's cool! Pay attention.
I must continue my writing.
He's always writing. Doesn't have any time for his kids.
Here.
Can I laugh at my own jokes? Is that okay?
Most of what you'll need to know is in there. Keep it well hidden.
That was the small book that we
For
read
reasons
through.
you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this.
Okay. That's not very...
It used to be a linking book. Back here to Dunny.
That's the prison book.
But it's actually a one-man prison.
Yep. Okay. I don't really want a one-man prison.
Need it, I'm afraid. To capture Gan.
This is the one that
How
was
much you
stolen...
paying for this? Who's Gan?
This is the one that was stolen from
found
me,
Catherine,
and I got it back, I guess.
signal me. And I'll come with a linking book to bring us back.
Okay.
All right, hang on.
And why aren't you?
Signal me.
Hang on.
Who's Gan?
Once you've found Catherine, signal me.
We're this close to
And
that.
I'll come with a linking book.
We know how to signal him,
Okay.
and then he'll bring the linking book to get us out.
And
of
why
here,
aren't
so
you
we're good.
doing any of this? Why is this all on me? I was just the guy who randomly opened up a video game and got stuck playing it forever.
That's exactly what happened.
That's a big book, brother. My ADD would not be able to get through that.
There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the
Well,
place that you came from.
That would be very appreciative. We're going into the book. We're diving in deep. Here we go. Wow, look at the pixels. This.
All right, folks. Okay. Honestly, I remember all that information very clearly about what will need to happen next there for the most part. We still have to find Catherine. We have a few ideas of where to go, per se. Let's start off with the grid, though. So grabbing all of my notes, let's put them all in front here. And let's start our saved game. We'll go right here with the Dunny entrance. We can go in here. And let's go ahead and change over to our Riven capture screen so that you can see the whole thing in full detail. And we're going to go ahead and make our way back to the marble area. Okay, and I got to remember how to get back there. And I do this every single time. Guys, it has been 6 months since I started playing this game. 6 whole months. Okay? First off, I've loved every bit of the 6 months with you. And thank you so very much for your patience as I have played this in a very long term. And that's going to be how it is for all the games. But the thing is, I've truly enjoyed doing all of those with you. I really have, and I hope that you'll enjoy the next one that we do together as well. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did not realize how perfectly you could see that toad here. For some reason, my wife and I noticed here. And not the one before. So, I'm still an idiot, okay? But we all knew this already. So, let's go ahead and get on the way over here. And start making our way back. And it's been a while since I played yet again. So, I need to... There it is. And we need to... Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So one of these bad boys is wrong. So let's go ahead and do this. Oops. So apparently we don't have to worry about powering anything, as everyone has said. I just need to figure out what's going on here. So let me switch over to my 16:19 capture screen, which will also show the books on the bottom. What I've tried to do here is crop off everything on the outsides, but obviously that separates a lot of that stuff. Let me quickly look through my notes. So many notes. And including notes from some of the other games we've been playing as well. So bear with me a half a second here while I try and see which one might be. Remember, this is all collections of notes over the last 6 months. So, okay. So that's a little closer. Not quite what I'm looking for. That would actually be a bill from Amazon. That's not at all what I'm looking for. Okay, we will need this. This is colors based on information for who's and what's it. So what color for each thing there. Here is our information of different squares, types, and stuff. We might have to go back to the other place. Like I said, Amazon bill. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, this is... nope, that's not it. Ah, okay, here we go. Here we go. This is some of the information right here. We remember this right there. That's good. Let's see if we have anything else here, or if it's supposed to be on a different notepad or something. I feel like I had a different notepad that I was doing. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, I think we might have it here. Okay, so let's see. The square. I think that person said it was not yellow. The only other option would be purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it cheating just to try and swap them out and see what happens? I know it kind of is, but we're going to try it. I'm sorry if that's too cheap for everyone, but I've been playing this game for 6 months. Why would it be purple? Is there... Okay. This is so loud in my ears that I'm... Okay. Okay. That actually really freaked me out. Are we done? Oh! Machine started! Machine downstairs started. I want to see. I want to go. I want to turn this one. Is it this one? Hang on, bear with me. Okay. I want to see if anything's happened in here, because I think that what we did... Oh, no? Yes? No? Nothing's changed? But something's changed, because there's like a different sound, like altogether a different sound. I'm just looking around to see if anything's changed. No? Okay. I mean, yes, there's an incredibly a different sound in here now. So something good's going on here. So something's going on here. Something's... Oh, did the marbles power up? Is it the fire marbles in like all the different other locations? Are they powered up? I guess there's only one way to find out. We should go check out one of the other marbles. While we're at it, we can also go and look at the book thing. So, okay. All right, I have chills. I have so many chills. We're never ever touching this machine ever again until much later. I'm too scared to touch that thing. I don't need to go this way. Bear with me. I'm thinking through this here. So I could... All right, hang on. We're going to try this just for giggles. Let me go over here and over here, since we do already have a marble right here that we can test. Okay, don't mind me for jumping ahead. I'm just curious. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember the passcode. Oh, great. What's the passcode? Oh, how long has it been since I had the passcode? I don't even know if I remember the... Oh, I hope I don't have to, like, solve this again. I could just go watch one of my previous videos when I knew what that it was. I know. It's been forever. I need to play the game more often, quicker. I get that. Shut up. Let's see. So I'm just going to go to episode number 18, figure out the answer I need so we can move on. Is it episode 18 or episode 14? Episode 14. I think episode 14 is the one where my wife helped me solve this. 15. 14. All right. Hello there, minions of technology. My name is Tim Lee. Welcome to... See, it's flipped on its side. So could that mean that it's a variable of 10, which would make that 18?
To each other.
6. Oh, that's me.
Oh, look how complicated that gets. I mean, there's a geniuses who
Duh.
came up with it.
Like I said, I want to wring their necks, but they're real good. 7.
Geniuses.
They're really good. So we know that the
16.
4 on its side is 20, and the DI, which is 2, says 22, and so I got that right. I got 20, 21, 22, and 23.
Hang on, I'm confirming.
I'm gonna confirm too. Here we go. Are we ready? 5, 7, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 22, and 23. Let's see if this was it. Ready? Here we go. All right. So yes, we did figure that out, and I'm cheating. I know, but I want to get to the point here. So we said 7. 7. Stay there. 5, 7. 5, 10, 15, 16, 20, 22, and 23. Here we go. All right, let's see if anything's different in here now. I'm assuming this is about to be very different now. Okay. Ah! An alternate world, my friends. Yes! Now, I have a feeling either this is where he's hiding his, where he's hiding Catherine, or this is where we're about to get into a lot of trouble yet again. Really? Okay. Let's go ahead and scoot out of here real quick. I want to save here, because I would hate to have this happen again. So, fire marble, marbles unlocked. Entering fire marble from Gold Dome. Okay. Resume. Let's see if we find another bad ending, shall we? All right. Here we go. Are we locked in here? What's the point? Why is that book... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. What? I didn't... I didn't mean to hit a button. Who wants to see another bad alternate ending?
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen.
You guys hate me so much for getting into another
I am
alternate ending.
Gen.
Yes, you
I assume
are.
You've heard of me.
I have.
Yes. Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now.
I would
Not
disagree.
that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that,
Atris, not actress.
well, I'm
Atris.
sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was.
I assume that you are.
Yes. I even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation.
Age
No
5.
books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed. To be sure, the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer. Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the 5th age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in... Well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety.
Moiety.
In
Moiety.
any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. And as far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not entirely for her safety alone. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atris desires it.
Got that right.
Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart.
Ever so slightly.
But he is completely unaware of her recent state.
Sure. Care to explain? Wait a minute.
Which brings me
Okay.
to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you. You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, that's a good thing. Unless he recognizes it as a prison book. I think he knows that's a prison book. I think he knows. I think I just gave it all away. Do it! Do it! I dare you! He's not gonna do it. He doesn't trust himself to do it. See? You do it!
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first. You may need some time to decide. That is reasonable. Until then, as a token of my good intentions, I will allow you free access to my linking books, crude though they may be, and to the rest of the Fifth Age. Please understand, there is nothing I want more than a chance to resolve matters between Atris and myself, especially in light of what has become of Catherine. But unless you are willing to demonstrate to me that your intentions are honorable, I cannot risk it. The sanctuary I've been writing for the islanders is nearly complete. After all these years, it would be a shame if I were unable to finish it. The work I am doing is quite demanding. Please don't signal me unless you've decided to use the book. The switch will reset itself once you link from here.
So I can... Oh, this switch. I pushed this. So... I find it very interesting that we just gave him exactly what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to give him that book, so he gets stuck. Problem being... Now I have to prove to him that I can lock myself up and get back out or get through. So that is a problem. I'm surprised that he's granted us access pretty much to everywhere. Yeah, back to home base. So... Alright, I find this very interesting that we have this kind of access now. Now, did he mention something about the island that we haven't been to yet? Like this one. We haven't been here yet. Let's go check this out. I did not like meeting Gen. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like meeting Gen. Let's see where we are. Okay. Somewhere new. Let's go ahead and save. Not that I really need to, but after meeting Gen, age, marble not visited, at new location. How about that? All right, let's go to resume. Checking around for anything that I might have missed. Huh. Different sounds. Well. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I pulled a lever. Oh, this! I know where I am! I know this! Oh, I know this!
Yafe Adik.
Hi, Catherine!
You made it.
I did!
But how'd you get past Gen?
I met him.
He must really believe I've gone mad.
Slightly.
I know what he's doing.
What is he doing?
He's watching you.
Yes. Camera, right now. Probably.
He's waiting for you to make a mistake.
I already have. About 3 times. Probably
He's
4 if
hoping
that...
you'll lead him back to Dunny.
Yes.
You can't let Gen... Atris sent you to save me. But
Duh.
if Gen gets back to Dunny, he'll kill him.
Already found that out the hard way. He,
I think I know how to signal Atris, but it's going to take both of us. You'll have to trap Gen before you can get the combination. Be careful.
I gave him the book.
Go then. If you won't help me, then I have nothing more to say.
I gave him the book. And he's got it. And I'm supposed to prove to him that it's totally okay that I go through it myself and not get in trouble. Nice to meet you. That's the end, I guess. I can't look around or see anything, just... Okay. So, we need to go back to Gen's office. Technically, he's got 2 offices. This will unlock this and allow me to get her out. We kind of need to destroy that camera now that I think about it. Don't you think? Alright, and I guess in all technicality... Wouldn't this play a role? I mean... Okay. Let me see. I mean, I probably already have it marked, but just so I'm right, let me look through all my notes here and see if I can figure out if we had that color worked out or what that was for or how that math played out. Probably unnecessary at this point, but since I'm clueless right now, I would much rather get unnecessary information. Okay. Alright, so it would be the blue. Prison for Catherine. Okay, got that. So I got that marked at least. Now that we know that that's correct. So we also know now that the square, I'm just making marks, square is purple. And the face that we're worried about is blue. So I can mark that as blue. Okay. Blue or purple? I mean, wouldn't that just mean it's purple? I might have to go look at that. I might have to go look at that and, like, reconnect myself to that idea, because I got it marked as blue on this paper here. Huh. Okay, well. Trying to hit it. There we go. There it is. Okay. So we know that he's watching. We know how to handle all that. We have power to everything now, so we can do this. Why would he give us so much access to everything, including her? Because he's got his own plan to mess with us. That's why. Let me go find my post-it note now. All the way back the other direction, I'm sure, on what that code was again, because I got that. Shoot, where is it? Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Here it is. 7, 5, 10, 16, 20, 22, and 23. There we go. So if he can see what we're doing, this is going to take me back to his office, not get me out. But I don't have a choice but to go back here. So why is that on now? I don't want to push that button because that's going to call him back. But I'm assuming that what I need is somewhere here. Or it's in his other office. So the easiest way to do this, and this is the one I was just at, wasn't it? No. Actually, this is exactly where I want to go. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let's go this way. Not what I meant to do. Though for some reason that gave me chills, even though I've done that a million times before. Ooh. Literally. Oh my gosh. So many chicken pox, chicken eggs, chicken, whatever cold feeling that is. Let's go over here. All right. So 3. I need 3. I need the office and I need an access code. That's what we need now. Now, we know that it's in his office, but I don't know if this is his office. The other one would technically be his office, but we got to get in there somehow. What is the point of having this if you can't do anything with it? Or does it have to do with this? Is there a sound? You can only open up one drawer at the top. There's nothing here that would tell me... Okay, so no sounds there. I think we would know those sounds by now. Okay, hey, wait a minute. Let's look at this. So, the book... Oh, we already knew about the book. We already knew about... Okay, never mind. I was thinking that the whole burning situation thing was it, but this has nothing to do with that whatsoever. Can't do anything with it either. So, the issue that I have right now... is that I don't have a password or a passcode to unlock her cage. How would I unlock that prison thing? Well, folks, unfortunately, I think we're kind of at the end of this one for now. You are welcome to leave your comments. Remember, put no spoilers if you want me to read something. I do think that we're going to kind of keep playing this out, where you now offer your input and we have more fun with this, though I may still try to record another episode directly after this. Might be a go-nowhere episode, but I want to thank you so much for joining me here on Legacy Studio, my friends. Don't forget, if you enjoy this, become an early access member. See all of my videos that I release early when I have the opportunity to do so. Don't forget we have a couple new tiers. We have our Legacy tier that Tada has just joined, and we thank Tada for that. Basically, each one of these tiers is going to just be another level of support here to the channel. I deeply appreciate it, and honestly, they're not that expensive at all for the sake of seeing videos as soon as they're released. I'm going to edit this one up tonight, get it online tonight. It will go live tomorrow, so it's only a day early, but we do have other videos that I do make here that can go up even weeks ahead of schedule. So, in any case, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Don't forget to go check out some merch in our merch store. The link is down below. Right now I'm wearing my Tech Minion shirt, which is a octopus and a hoodie, and he looks kind of awesome. I actually did that drawing myself. And just thank you so much for supporting. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Don't forget you are more than welcome to offer your input. No spoilers if you want me to read it right away. Spoilers if you want it to be read in a moment like this when it's finally time to move forward in the next step. I feel like there's some more places I can look maybe to find the answer to some of these questions. So we're going to do some more digging around probably in the next episode. But your input would be valuable. So God bless you. God bless America. I love you. We'll see you next time right here on... I just used my radio. I just used my radio outro. God bless you. God bless America. I love you. That's my radio outro. What do I usually say here? Keep it crispy, my friends. First Tim 412. We'll see you next time right here on Legacy Studio. Yeah, I'm a radio DJ, so I have my own call out. God bless you. God bless America. I love you. I'll see you next time right here on KINX 1027. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. See you next time, my friends. Thank you so much for being so supportive and being part of the family and being my historians, my early access members, and my subscribers here on Legacy Studio. Bye.